never gets back. They give it all away. In the face of the danger, they stand and they slay. While the world sleeps tight, they're out on the track, courage in their veins. Yeah, a hero never gets back. A hero never gets back. Destiny with purpose yet unknown. His path entwined with legend sees a greatness sown. He'll face the seven sins, their whispers dark and low, and strive against their grip where twisted passions grow. 4 nights of the apocalypse, they ride with fiery breath, bringing chaos, doom and terror in the dance of life and death. But our destined child with courage stands apart, to mend the shattered world, to play a healing part. 4 nights of the apocalypse, they ride with fiery breath, bringing chaos, doom and terror in the dance of life and death. But our destined child with courage stands apart, to mend the shattered world, to play a healing part. And like youngster Percival seeking grail so bright, he'll chase a noble quest with all his strength and might. Through trials and through darkness, his spirit will not cease, to claim his distant role and bring the world to peace. And like young Sir Percival seeking grail so bright, he'll chase a noble quest with all his strength and might. Through trials and through darkness, his spirit will not cease, to claim his distant role and bring the world to peace. Percival seeking grail so bright, he'll chase a noble quest with all his strength and might. Through trials and through darkness, his spirit will not cease, to claim his destined role and bring the world to peace. 4 nights of the apocalypse, they ride with fiery breath, bringing chaos, doom and terror in the dance of life and death. But our destined child with courage stands apart, to mend the shattered world, to play a healing part. Healing part. And like young Sir Percival seeking grail so bright, he'll chase a noble quest with all his strength and might. Through trials and through darkness, his spirit will not cease, to claim his destined role and bring the world to peace. We're Vikings, bold and strong. Watery way, feel his heart, so we seize today. With shields held high and axes bright, we brave the storm with all our might. The oceans tremble at our call, as we embark to conquer all. We are Vikings, fierce and keen, no defeat will we ever glean. Those who dare to challenge our might, will surely know the darkness of night. We are Vikings, bold and strong. On the waves, we sail along. With shields held high and axes bright, we brave the storm with all our might. With shields held high and axes bright, we brave the storm with all our might. With shields held high and axes bright, we brave the storm with all our might. We brave the storm, we seize the day, we brave the storm with all our might. Shields held high and axes bright, we brave the storm with all our might. The oceans tremble at our call as we embark to conquer all. With honor, we are Vikings, fierce and keen. No defeat will we ever clean. Those who dare to challenge our might will surely know the darkest of nights. Our battle cries and fearsome sound, echoing where victories are found. With every raid, our legend grows, a tale of power that everyone knows. So everyone take heed and beware. The Vikings are coming with no evil to compare. Across the land, our banners fly, a force to reckon with beneath the sky. 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 Across the land, our banners fly, a force to reckon with. Beneath the sky. Beneath the sky. Beneath the sky. We're Vikings, bold and strong.
Hai, salut și bine ați venit la un nou live, un nou joculeț. New game, normal mode, mereu pe normal că nu știm cum este jocul. Și cine ce zice că face, cum este, cum sunteți, doamnelor și domnilor, domnișorilor și domnișoarelor, toate este bune, toate este bine. Bă, având în vedere că este un joculeț din 2K18 și s-a lansat zilele astea joculețul nou din 2K25. Silver Scadiți, 1403. Nu uitați, un like și un subscribe din cauza Kingdom Come Deliverance. Să apăsați pe butonașul de like și de subscribe. Am fost preocupat în ultima perioadă cu înregistratul pieselor, muzicii. N-am prea avut timp să mă ocup de partea de gaming, dar da, ia bă. Bun.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a
Da, dacă terminăm joculețul ăsta, 1 și vedem dacă prindem, o să facem și 2.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry?
Care server?
I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Ala pe care joc eu sau ăla abonaților?
All evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do
Hai,
it.
tu nebunule. Cum am zis mai înainte, n-am prea apucat să filmez, n-am prea apucat să joc, tot cu muzica, tot pe muzică am încercat să scot câte o piesă.
Henry, get up now.
Și încet ne reapucăm înapoi de gaming. Am pregătit câteva piese în avans.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabag.
Și ne vom ocupa și de
To not vex him. Now get
gaming.
up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Noi și mâncăm.
Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you?
Pe server, sincer și să fiu, Brian, mi se pare că ar mai trebui să fac încă o chestie ca să pun
You know
serverul
how he
public.
feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just
Dar
scratched
chestia e
myself, is all.
că
Well, just don't come crying
durează
to me if anything
prea
hurts.
mult să fac chestia respectivă și
Rogue.
o să construiesc ceva mai micuț. Dar am jucat Minecraft. Am jucat. Ultimul live a fost ăla în decembrie cu Marvel. Stai să verific până se încarcă.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you
Oh,
get
Lil
up to?
Petrache, bine ai venit pe live. Ultimul live a fost amos 3 săptămâni, o lună. Character, bine, așa, tu choice, agility.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit
Ce
tired.
zici că mai faci, Petrică?
Well, I've got a
Petrache,
feeling there's
Lil
something you're
Petrache.
not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned
Tocmai ce ziceam și la Hero Brian, în ultima perioadă n-am prea
I was with
N-am prea postat live-uri, nici clipuri, nici gaming, nici nimic, că m-am apucat mai tare de piese, de melodii.
All right. Sorry, son. It's just
Dacă ai
that
observat, în fiecare săptămână am
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not for
postat câte o piesă
I
nouă.
know, Hal. You
Urmează,
found out in front of my
am
eyes.
înregistrat în avans
Can't
câteva
get
piese
used to
noi.
it.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as
La
young
1000.
as he was. And you know how his joints pain him.
La 1000 o să fac, o să postez cu
He needs
webcam.
your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He
Dar ce
always
zici,
was
Petru, de
easy
ultimele
when
piese
he
care le-am
was
scos?
small.
Sunt faine?
I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon.
Deci mă pricep la scris versuri și la făcut instrumentalul,
Why
ha?
do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but
Bă,
trouble.
sper că nu o să mă țină jocul în dialog. Oh. First person. Cheese. Mamă, lasă-mă să mă duc să mă fac băiat mare. Da, Le fac în program, printr-un mixer. Tată, unde ești? Vino ca și chețucii, poruncu. Tu ești tată?
Come here, I need your help.
Ăla e pentru... Bă, dai cam rujenită. Dar și cu ce te ajut?
Are you deaf? I said I need help.
E bine, dar...
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold.
Care, că pe serverul meu numai eu joc. Și mai chem din când în când câte un invitat să mă ajute la un clip sau ceva.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Bă, eu nu știu cum se numește, dar o să zic.
I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Ai joc și cu Happy. Boy, a bag for... Nu vezi că stau aici liniștit, nu... Hai și o mere. Mapă. Unde trebuie și mere primul? Asta sunt eu? Asta sunt eu. No, hai că merem la D prima. Mă, ăsta e castelul, fii atent. Na, 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 na. Bună ziua, se poate intra? Nu? Hei. Janik. Am văzut fața lui Happy. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right, they're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work.
Oh, dar de
Never seen
mult.
anything so fine.
I can't wait to see this.
Eu am la 1000 de abonați o să îmi arăt fețeu.
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Așa că dacă vreți să-mi vedeți fața, share-uiți canalul să fac cât mai mulți abonați.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Mă lăsați să intru? Nu mă las. Nu, hai să mergem. Aici. Stai, unde e drumul? Nu, nu o să-ți trimit. Peste munți și în pădure. Bă, m-a luat ameț. Am scăzut stamina, mă. Fii atent. Acolo. Nigăini!
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
No,
You wouldn't
no,
be
no,
stupid enough
no.
to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Bă, dă-i mă drumul de aici. Era, hai. Alright. Stai că acum mă bat. Și iau bătaie. N-am stamina. Ce ai zice acolo, mă?
I'm over here.
Bam! Bam! Ce bătută îmi dă, mă!
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Bă, ăsta nu știe... Tic, tu ce bucată-mi... Ai primit ceva donații? Hai. Settings, control, movement, combat. Mouse left, mouse right. Deci cu piciorul. Da. Ne întoarcem numai, stai tu liniștit. Stai tu numai că mă întorc eu la tine, dar bătute ce îți dau.
That's it then.
Greetings.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your feels like fellow. Here's a home.
Nu o să primești din prima. Trebuie să prinzi. Păi ce s-ai făcut pe PayPal?
Mixed goods and...
cannot be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal.
Doamne ajută să fie
Is Wenceslas commander-in-chief. He stayed.
Herobrine, să ai cât mai mulți donatori.
He would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
No, eu nu-mi fac.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
I'll be back in 2 shakes. Yeah, give me a minute.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Krunner shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as
N-am avut donații de moment ce n-am PaySafe. N-am asta pentru donații.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still
Nu mi-au făcut, nu m-a interesat. Hai să discutăm planul.
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me.
E interesant jocul, dar mai multe plimbi, bătaie ți iei. Am dat și eu, am primit și noi. Go and get revenge.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that...
Petru, mă ești pe ci?
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Boing.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Bă, dar lasă-mă pe mine! Bă, de ce vită pe mine?
Jesus Christ!
După că-ți doi, mă.
For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Run, you cowards!
Ur! Ar trebui să mă duc acasă și să mă trateze mămica. Mă, unde e eu? Ies aici. Hai că merem să bem prima dată. No, merem prima dată să ne facem rănile. Deci tot în față. Merem bine măcar. Mergem pe drumul necat. Dar ce ești, mama?
Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Bine. Aici nu trebuie și merem. Merem la market, să luăm 10 băse de cărbune. Merem bine, mă.
God save Henry.
Hai de mine.
Have you picked something?
Wait a moment.
This looks good. That's awesome.
Bă, Hero Brian. Aici? Nu, mă. Încoace. Bă, fii atent. Bă, ore și eu cior. Nu? Villager.
Strong to sew up anything you need. Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Trader. Bread. Cabbage. Torch.
How are you? Goodbye. See you later.
E. Ce, mă, n-am bani.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
Bă, mă duc să-l bat pe ăla, mă. Unde-i?
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail. Ah! God damn!
Foarte bine!
Yeah!
Hai, mă! Nimă! Ăla-i! Mamă! Dar nu!
You're going to cry.
Hai dă pe bani încoace. Erai tu să fii. Mergem și le vindem. Ce mă.
Greetings.
Da, bine zici. Întind dialogul.
What are you looking for? Aye, this'll do me. I think that's all I need.
Take care.
What can I do for you?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Bez ceva, mă. Bă, mai vrei bătaie? Mai vrei? Nu mai. Bun, mergem mai departe. Trebuie să mergem la F. Pui a bag of charcoal. Hai să mergem să luăm charcoal. Ce nu mă las? Oh! PC. Charcoal. Am pazmau.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
The last of protection by the trade.
No deal then.
Hai să mergem să ne întâlnim cu F. Dă-te mă, bă!
Sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
I-am dat-o.
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Next. Mergem mai departe unde? Mergem să luăm un ale.
Look at you, lover boy.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. God be with you. You are?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Hai, cam la Taylor.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Lanyon?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But
Maanek no kitay
Teach me
sharalalale.
how to use a sword.
what use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Papa.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Ja. Ce facem, mamă? Unde avem? Hai la B.
Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of... Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live.
Bună dimineața!
The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
Ziceți-mă ceva.
And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Acum avem eu. Ma. Ce aici? Mereu să învățăm cu sabia. Bă, vii odată, mă. Băi, unde ești? Hai că mă. Băi, hai. Că vreau să iau bătaie.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Normal.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Good. Now you're getting it. Very good. Good. Once again, good.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Not bad. Again. Very good. Not bad. Again.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Not bad. Again. Good.
Good.
Very good.
Combat Master.
All right, that's enough. I don't know.
Bun, și mă trebuie să mergem să luăm...
Train hard. No one becomes a master.
Da, mă, da. Bă, da.
Welcome, Henry.
Nu pot vinge oare ceva.
Greetings.
I have the pleasure of your visit again. See you later.
Ah, hai că mă duc la tăticul înapoi. Tăticu! Hai că ți aduc înapoi toporul.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Ala e. Bă, având în vedere că e prima parte, ăla din 2018, e interesant. Ce plimbă mult. Hai mă, dăm 10 bucăți, mă. Ala. Tăticu! Hai că ți-am adus cărbune! Dar mă lași pe mine și-l duc.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Well done.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the
Well, they're
inscription
fine.
mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Având în vedere că e un joc din 2018, e destul de
I understand.
interesant.
And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Da, e diferență mare, dar merită. Dacă vrei să-l joci pe ăsta, bă, nu știu, dacă într-o oră și 5 minute, hai să zicem într-o oră de când îl joc, am avut interacțiune 30 de minute.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Deci mai mult stau și mă uit la poveste.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Asta e primul.
Sigismund.
Nu-i doiul.
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
E faină sabia.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Hai să mergem în living. PC, vii și tu? Nu? Mâncare! Bă, du-te înăuntru și adu 10 cuiele. Da. Unde-s cuiele? Нам треба carrot. Inge pe masă, mă. Era în cufăr. Bă, dar n-arată rău păsula aia. Duduie! Ce cuie ți-aș da?
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Bă, dar asta-i place de mine, mă. Opa! Nesimțitul! Radiosul!
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Parcă văd, și-l împunge pe rege. Sau cine e ăla.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
Da.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Nu, că ne atacă.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Bă, dar ce... Spadasin bună-i feralul ăsta. Până vine la păcal.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Interesantă chestie. Ia ziceți, vreți să terminăm seria pe live? Get a horse. Bine, mă. E interesant. Ceva de genul. Mamă, bă! Bă, am auzit bine. Ria. Nie. Nie, Murgu. Nie. Game save. Game set match. Au un limbaj foarte interactiv, foarte diversificat. Bă, mai trage! Du-te, bă! Na, și cum ar trebui? Nu, și mă ce ar trebui și continuu. Te trag aia cu arcul în tine de nici nu te vezi. Că omorâți-l la naiba. Hai, 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 hai. Nu! Mă, ce nervant că nu pot să recep în boscheți. Hai, du-te, Murgu! Du-te, dică! Hai! Hai, hai, hai! Fugi! O să fie scurt. E bă, chinești! Hai mă, Murgu! Bă, mai mult, mă. Hai, mă, fugi odată! Ni! Du-te, amu! Aleluia. Scomorâți-se la dracu. Ce ești orb că nu-l nimerești. Să-l omoare cineva. Atenție, săgeți. Să lăsăm să plecăm de aici.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say?
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher.
Yeah.
Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Scotland
Yeah.
is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Right to Tallenberg. Băi, interesant jocul. Merită de făcut o serie cu el. Dacă vi-a plăcut, nu uitați un like, un share, un subscribe. Să facem și noi 1000 de abonați. Interesant jocul. Opa, că ăsta e ameț. Cam astea fiind spuse. Aici am început noi, aici am ajuns. Arta, după cum o vedeți, este una destul de măricică. Și cam asta fiind spuse, ne vedem data viitoare cu un alt episod din Kingdom. Să aveți o seară sau după masă.